We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Nerdy. Good morning, which nerdy's fine. I'm not. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. It's Friday. I have my heart shades on, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce the amazing, the queen of matchmaking I have in the house this morning. Do we not love our Jen Champion? Do we not love our shades?
We love them.
And why do we love them?
Because we look cute.
We look hot because it's all about love. It's all about matchmaking and happiness.
And we look cute.
And we have some mugs. Let's talk about what our mugs say. We have messages.
Yes.
What does yours say?
Mine says, keep going, keep growing.
Wow.
Yes.
That was my gift to you.
Thank you.
And mine says, live life in full bloom. Because that's how
I
live life. We all know that.
Cheers, doll.
Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
We decided coffee instead of cocktails because you love your coffee.
And filling your cup. It's the theme.
So good morning. Good morning. Well, so obviously the month is coming closer to, that's not coming clear, it's coming closer to the month of February, which is Valentine month. And, you know, everyone out there, you probably have your significant other, or you have someone that you're dating, or someone you have dated, you've been divorced, anything and everything in between, right? And sometimes we feel, I just don't know if I'm right, if this is the right situation, blah, 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 blah. But it's Valentine, so we're supposed to be in love. We're supposed to be happy. Well, let's not play that anymore, right? Let's get down to the core and truly find your match, whether it be whoever. Is that true? I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's all about connection.
Okay.
Right? That's the theme I like.
Well, I mean, you've been doing this for 15 years.
Yes.
So tell everyone a little bit about who you are. And you look amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of your tights.
Well, I told you where to get them.
Okay. Anyway, okay, go ahead.
So Jennifer Champion, the Champion Connection. I've been in matchmaking, connecting singles for 15 years.
Here in Houston alone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I was a matchmaker. Oh, thank you.
No autographs yet, please.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Anyway.
So, yes, back to
15 years in Houston. Wow.
Yes.
And so that's an exciting, so how we met, I got to tell everyone how we met. I kind of feel, let me take mine off for a minute. Okay, so how we met, it was the IT Party. We were at the Modern Luxury Magazine IT Party.
Yes.
And I got introduced to you, and immediately it was the person, it was
connection.
Immediately.
The Champion Connection.
Immediately it was that personality, and we were like two of the same personalities.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God, and we started talking, and you started talking. And then I learned very quickly, you were like, I'm a matchmaker. Because when you started asking me questions, you're like, are you married? Are you divorced? And I was like, oh, she's asking a lot of little questions. I don't know if cachet opens up. And then I was like, that personality. Then you said, I'm a matchmaker. So how does one get into something like that? That's kind of fun. Like, tell us how you got into that world.
How it started.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So 15 years ago.
Okay.
I'm not going to say my age.
Yeah. Well, that's probably yesterday, but come on.
Yeah, yesterday.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Who cares?
21. Remember Monster.com?
You mean the job board?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Because I was a recruiter, and I did that, yeah.
Okay. I think someone even said that it's still around.
It could be.
It could be. But anyway, Monster.com.
Yeah.
when I was 21.
Okay.
I applied for a position at It's Just Lunch in Houston, the Galleria.
Okay.
And so I was a matchmaker for them.
Okay.
And I loved it. It was awesome.
Which
but-
was a dating service, or
Correct.
is one, or
yes,
what? Okay.
It's Just Lunch,
Okay.
the dating service.
Okay.
Sorry, national dating service.
Okay.
Here in Houston in the Galleria. So I was a director.
So that must have been kind of like when you got that. Did you know you were going in for that, or was it
Oh,
one of
yeah.
those where they? Okay, so that was fun. You were like, oh, this is a cool job.
I was excited.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that's my gig. Like I love
Yeah.
working with people, service, connecting people. So
Obviously.
yes, but I did go to another profession, but I always maintained a role with them as a recruiter.
Okay.
And we can talk about some really fun events that I did as a recruiter. But so I was a recruiter for them for the past 10 years.
Wow.
Finding potential matches for the elite clients.
What does that mean, elite? Someone like Cachet?
Yes. Very cachet is the epitome of elite. Yes.
All right. And so what would that mean? Yeah, I mean, what does an elite client mean versus just a general client? What does that mean?
Yes, they have their the regular service and then the elite service, which they pay a lot. It's yes.
So you're pay. It depends on what you're looking for and how much. I guess the difference in that category is. If you're paying for an elite service, you are going to be more specific.
Right. You're not, you're not married to the database.
Okay.
So you have me as the recruiter, or had me, as the recruiter.
Sure.
Finding you potential matches in Houston. So Houston was your database.
Okay.
Not just the clients at It's Just Lunch.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
So it took some really creative
Sure.
Means to find matches.
I was going to ask you, so like, is it just hanging out? Is it also looking on boards? How are you, well, you can't tell your secret, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it's just all getting to know different people and learning people and how you're recruiting different individuals, right?
So learning the client, knowing the client, the must-haves. We always start with the must-haves, okay? Hopefully it's, 4 or 5.
Sure.
But that's where we start. And I wanted to tell you, I don't want to forget, I want to tell you one of my best stories for recruiting.
Do you want to say it now?
Sure.
Go ahead. Tell us.
So the Bachelorette auditions at the aquarium.
Okay.
I think 8 years ago, again, 23, 24. Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
8 years ago, the aquarium.
Okay.
Just kind of went in blind. I knew the client I was looking,
for someone. Okay.
Yes. And, but lo and behold, it was pretty tight.
Okay.
I had to be very mischievous
Okay.
and creative. So I went into the bathroom. And I spent 2 hours in the women's bathroom.
So you'll go to any level to get your clients what they need.
They
need to know this when they pay for this. Yeah.
Yes, true. Okay,
so you spent 2 hours in the bathroom.
I did, recruiting for this wonderful gentleman that I walked away with at least 30, maybe, around there.
So basically what you were saying
matches.
is the women were in the bathroom.
Correct.
Getting ready, getting up, and you thought this is the perfect place to be.
Well, and then I wouldn't get in trouble. I wouldn't get busted.
And did you find his match?
I found potential matches for
Sure,
him.
sure,
yes,
sure.
and I think a few very successful dates.
That's so
Yes,
fun. See,
yes.
that's what makes what you do interesting. But there's the other side to it that we talk about. There's also the mental, the physical. And when you're meeting people, right? It's not just like, hey, I want to match you to this person. Come on. And go.
Oh,
you
no.
really need to get down to the core.
Oh, yes.
So how are you handling that aspect? Because if people are listening out there right now, they're like,
Right.
okay, this is great. And there's so many dating apps.
Right.
And God, people say, oh my God, you look at that and you think, what do you do with all that? I
Right.
mean, so how do you really define a good candidate for that person so that they know they're really getting how does that process work? Yeah,
Sure. So if I am going to meet a potential client.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to have a sit down, be it lunch,
Right.
be it dinner.
Right.
We're going to talk. We're going to share thoughts, ideas. I'm going to learn the must-haves.
Got it.
I'm
Back to
gonna-
the must-haves. Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to learn the things that they're flexible on.
Sure.
So they would love 6'2", but okay if he's 6 foot, that's
Right,
fine.
right.
Or if she's 5'2",
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
The things they're flexible on, and what makes them tick. What's worked for them? What hasn't?
Yes.
You know, where do they see themselves in 2-3 years? What are their goals for a relationship? And knowing their own values, their own, you know, sense of what I want out of life.
So what's really nice and what I'm hearing is you go ahead and do a lot of that groundwork for people. Because let's be honest, there are so many people out there. And if you're a single individual, it's hard. It is hard to identify those must-haves in a group of settings around people.
Sure.
So what makes you so amazing at what you do
Thank you.
is you go ahead and get that out of the way. So that, God, we don't have to waste all this time going, well, I thought he said this, or I thought she was this.
Yes.
And at least you're coming to the table with the core of what your must-haves are and something to work with. Is that correct?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
And it's interesting. It can change.
Yeah.
It is a process.
Right.
And I've seen it change.
Of course.
But at least that gives me direction in finding, you know, a potential connection for people.
Right.
And, you know, we all have our wish list, too. You know,
Right.
we have our must-haves and our wish list.
Sure.
And so that's the direction I take from people. And getting to know them, there is intuition involved. There is me knowing, you know, having experience with matching singles for 15 years.
Wow, yeah.
You know, and sometimes kind of guiding them. And I always say to my clients, it's a process. You know, and I've seen it happen before where your must-haves change.
Of course.
Right?
Managing people.
Yeah.
Managing people and their personalities and what they told you versus what they really meant to tell you, it's a hard one. And you have to probably start to read people.
Absolutely.
Knowing the ability to understand what they really want versus what they tell you sometimes.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
give them what they want. Because that's why they're hiring me.
Yes.
So even though, like, I may say, ooh, I've been down this road before,
Sure.
you know, inside my head, of
Yeah.
course, you know, and maybe think something different than they're telling me, they're hiring me.
Sure.
For me to find them what they want.
That's amazing. Let's switch also. I want people to know, because we're going to talk about something after commercial, but you also have an amazing fitness background. People need to know that as well. So can you tell
Thank
everybody
you.
a little bit about what the fitness background you have?
Absolutely. So I was an athlete all my life through college, played sports until college. Then I was a triathlete after.
Oh, wow.
But I've been an instructor for 25 years.
Which type of instructor?
So yoga.
Okay.
That's my core.
Yeah.
But I also teach Pilates.
Okay.
Mat Pilates, and then pop Pilates, which is my jam.
Which is your jams. That's the one
Yes.
that's fun, right? Like the
So
exciting.
fun.
Okay. One that I'm gonna go to one of your classes. to do
Please,
that. Okay.
yes.
So, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break. But when we come back, we're gonna make an announcement because
Yes.
you've got something huge you're about to do. So we're gonna take a quick commercial.
Drum roll.
We'll be right back. And we'll have some coffee. Coffee.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY
Cupcakes and
91.1
Bubbles,
FM.
located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubarbs, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to the show today with Cachet. It is Friday and it's a really hot topic going on in here. It's kind of hot. We're talking all about matchmaking, dating, Valentine, all that stuff, and all of those concerns that people have. But I've got the amazing and the queen, rather, of matchmaking in the house. We've got Jen Champion in.
Thank you.
She's actually going to kind of make everyone feel a little comfortable, right?
It's
not that difficult if you have a matchmaker.
Right. Yes.
Okay, and so we have a big announcement. You want to tell everybody what's February 1st, what's happening?
Okay, so I'm launching my new concept. I'm putting together, we just talked fitness, so as you all know, I'm very passionate about fitness. I've done it all my life.
Okay.
Teach classes. I'm also a matchmaker, a connector, and for the past 15 years, quite, a long time, I'm merging them together.
Wow.
Yes, for Date Shape.
She announced officially
Date
live
Shape
on Today with Cachet.
Date Shape.
So tell everybody now everybody's going, Date Shape? What does that mean?
What is that? Right.
What is
so
Date Shape?
It means mind, body, date shape. You're in date shape. You're ready to date. You're ready to feel good. You're ready to be your best. And it's not just for singles.
Well, I guess two things I want to first note is you've had an amazing background in fitness.
Yes.
You've had an amazing background in matchmaking.
Thank you.
And you must have seen a correlation of how the two needed to come together.
Right.
And so that is how Date Shape came about.
Exactly.
And so how do those two make a huge impact on your relationship?
Well,
or one way or the other?
being single, obviously there's...
Or married.
Or married,
right?
exactly.
'Cause Date Shape is for singles or married people.
Correct.
That's a huge point.
That is a good point.
Okay.
Yes, that is important. It is for singles and anyone. Because
Okay.
when you're in date shape, you feel your best. It's not about how you look, it's how you feel.
Okay.
From inside. And if you followed me on Instagram or Facebook, you have seen my posts of fill your cup first.
Right.
Okay? As individuals, we need to fill our cup first. Then we can share the overflow.
Right.
With our partner, our date. But it's very important to feel good about who we are, and that's what Date Shape is. It's feeling good inside and outside.
So if I'm a candidate or a client and I'm single, I'm married, whatever, and I want to come to Date Shape. I'm
Right.
hearing this and I'm saying, okay, I want to get my mind, my body, my soul. Walk us through. Like,
Sure.
You're opening a new studio, aren't you?
I
So
am.
want to tell everyone a little bit about what that process would be like.
Sure.
If they come to you. Yeah.
Absolutely. So again, it's getting to know my clients.
Okay.
And it's understanding their goals and learning about them.
Okay.
I teach fitness, I teach yoga, I teach Pilates, meditation.
Okay, so this new studio
Yes.
is going to be open February 1st.
Correct.
You're going to have a grand opening party.
I am.
So that stay tuned to that. I'll be posting some information on that.
Yes.
But so someone walks into the studio.
Right.
You're going to offer,
First of all, we're going to have some coffee.
right? Yeah. Number one,
We're
she
going to
loves her
sit
coffee.
down on the couch.
Yes, okay.
And we're going to talk. And I'm going to learn about them and their goals and
Right.
what they want for
Okay.
themselves.
Okay.
First for themselves inside.
Okay.
As an individual.
Sure.
And then if it's someone that's looking to, be matched, great.
Sure.
We're going to talk about that. And we're going to explore what they're looking for.
Okay.
And then physically, we can talk about getting them into the classes.
Okay.
Meditation.
Okay.
I'll have a massage therapist there, also a photographer.
Okay.
Okay, so we can take those pics for social media.
Right.
Which are very important.
And you're going to be offering the Pilates and the yoga type classes as well. Is that
Fitness,
correct?
yes,
Right.
yes.
So there'll be classes. So it's kind of like a wellness. You'll go there.
Mind, body.
You'll get that initial consultation.
Absolutely.
You'll get to know the individual and their must-haves, who they are. That process stays in play. And then...
And their goals.
And their goals. But then the beauty now is getting the whole picture together. Not just, hey, who are you? And now let me send you out to your match. Who are you, and how can I help first get you internally where you need to be
Yes.
before you go out to your match?
Because that's
Yeah.
so important. We have to feel good about who we are, and
Right.
we have to be in the moment. We have to feel secure in the moment and embrace where we are,
Right.
and learn about ourselves and understand what we want for ourselves.
Because
first.
really, a lot of times, I have this thing I always say, and this is what I truly believe is, we meet people for a reason, a season, or a lifetime.
Okay.
And sometimes people have mixed that all up. They'll meet somebody for a reason, right? And they'll think, oh, I'm going to make this a lifetime commitment, and that was not what it was supposed to be. Or they
Right.
meet somebody for a season, and they thought, well, God, this was going to be my ever, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Right.
You're going to get to the core and understand, hey, let me find out who you are, so you don't make those mistakes.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's what's happening, right?
And be your own best partner first, right?
Okay.
Be comfortable with who you are and understand who you are, and that's what helps you connect with someone else.
Okay, so let's talk about, let's have some fun a little bit. So let's talk about dating, like, for the singles out there. This is for the singles out there. What are some of those things that you would say, top 3, top 5, that you just shouldn't do? You shouldn't do on a first date.
Poo-poo your ex.
But okay.
Do not poo-poo your ex.
Okay, because that's a sign.
It's
If
just-
something doesn't work out with them, you're going to do the same thing.
Or that you're not over them. You're not open. You're
Ah.
not free. You're not ready. And
Okay.
no one wants negativity.
Who wants to hear
right.
that on a date?
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
So
let me tell you about my ex and what we did. Yeah, no one wants to hear that.
no,
Yeah.
you need to be in the moment. Again, that's my theme.
Okay.
Be in the moment. We're not going to look back at things that didn't work.
Right.
We're going to focus on now. We're going to feel good about who we are today.
Sure.
Where we are in life.
Yep.
And that's what we talk about. That's where we are.
Stay positive.
Yes,
Be
positive.
optimistic.
In the moment.
Be in that moment.
In that
Don't
moment.
bring your baggage.
No, don't bring your baggage.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay. And
Number one.
Do not
got
bring your
it.
baggage.
Yeah.
Leave your bags at home.
Leave them.
Okay. Now, give us another couple others. Yeah. What you would say.
Well, and I think that
Yeah.
you want to keep it light. It doesn't need to get deep and dark.
Oh, don't give your whole life story.
No.
Too much.
Be a little
Yeah.
vague, right?
Yeah.
Be a little mystery.
Yeah.
And it should be easy breezy.
Yeah.
That first date should be easy breezy, and that's why it's always coffee.
Yeah.
Or a cocktail.
Okay.
That could lead to dinner. You could have a cocktail.
So you would also say, don't go so full throttle on a date for the first time. Don't be like, let's go have this big meal. I make this grand. It looks too much. It's too heavy.
it's too much. And
Yeah.
you
I love
guys
that. I love that because I'm always the person that would be like, let's go to a beautiful dinner. But that may be too much. Yeah.
So the beautiful dinner is
Yeah.
a possibility after the cocktail. If
Got
you
it.
guys hit it off
Got it.
and you like each other and
Yeah.
you're feeling it, and then you can stay.
Okay.
But we're only going to have coffee or a cocktail first.
Yeah.
That cocktail could be at a restaurant that could
Yeah.
lead to dinner.
Well, I'm going to make this a little edgy because it's fun and we're talking dating. So what's the big question that people say? Should they be intimate on the first date or should they not be intimate on the first date?
Oh,
What's your
girl.
thoughts on that one?
Oh, I mean, honestly, I think you have to take each situation as it comes.
Sure.
You know.
Great
and-
answer.
Yeah, I mean, I that's really up to the individual. I would
Right.
hate to say it should be one way or not because the connection you experience with someone is so
Yeah.
independent. And
Because
so,
there is cases where it was first love at first sight and it ends up together.
Yes.
So there's the age-old question is it's about a maturity and a situation for individuals. But
Absolutely.
Same to your point, everything to be slow.
I
would go
yes.
with that.
I
would go
mean,
with that.
what I like to teach people is you want to be friends first.
I totally agree.
Friendship is the glue.
Right.
Right?
Very good.
I mean, the relationships that I see that have been successful, they were friends first.
So important.
They were, yes.
Totally agree
It's
with
the
you.
glue.
Totally
it
agree
really
with
is. So I promote going slow.
Totally agree with that. And that's a huge point. That's why I wanted to throw that out there. So, in saying all this, and people hearing this, and, let's talk a little bit about couples, right?
Okay.
So, what's date shape to a married couple? What does it mean to them?
Feeling good, being the best you can be, being whole,
Okay.
mind, body. Come in. Let's talk about what your goals are physically.
Because sometimes as a couple goes through years and years of marriage, things change, right? And you start
Absolutely.
to feel out of date shape. Like
Right.
you don't necessarily go out as much.
Right.
You don't feel as sexy. These things start to change.
Correct.
But why lose it?
Right, exactly.
You don't have
and
to.
And
Okay.
you know what?
Okay.
Everybody wants to feel good.
Okay.
Physically and internally.
Sure.
So that's if you're married, you can still be in date shape. You can still feel good
Right.
about yourself and be the best you can be.
Right.
And that's absolutely what I would promote for a couple coming in.
Okay.
And also nutrition. That's
Let's talk
another
about
piece.
that. Let's
yeah.
talk about it.
So I promote a lifestyle. I don't promote a diet. I
Very
don't think
good.
diets work.
My famous words, lifestyle. I love it.
Lifestyle. And we can talk about, again, I need to know their specific goals, but getting people on a healthy lifestyle, not a diet.
Right.
Diets don't work.
Right.
The yo-yo of a diet. So let's learn to eat in a way that you can live your life that way,
Right.
but also maintain your goals for weight,
Right.
fitness, whatever it would be. But it's a lifestyle.
Right. And it has to be that. You
Yeah.
have to create that. And two people that come together, whatever that be, they have to be self-aware, know who
Right.
they are, know what their must-haves, be friends.
Right.
Got to have fun, enjoy each other, and it starts there.
And when you feel
Yeah.
good, you feel sexy, right? So
Yeah,
that's
of
always
course.
a benefit to a relationship. A
Yeah.
married relationship, a new relationship
Right.
of two people just meeting. I mean, if you feel sexy and you feel good about yourself,
Right.
that's only going to make the relationship more fun.
I totally agree.
Right?
With you. I think you're right.
Yeah.
And we're going to take a quick commercial and we'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Cupcakes and Bubbles, located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet. We are in the studio this morning and we are talking all about dating, matchmaking, and all of that. But what we are saying is there's a lot more to the physical mind, body, and spirit of it as well. And I have Jen Champion, who is the queen, and she's telling us all about it. And so welcome back. Welcome back. So now we've heard that matchmaking is kind of the way to go. It kind of gets you to the core. You know what you're dealing with. It makes sense, right?
Yes.
So I have to know, like, what does that database look like? Okay, so you're saying to everyone out there, you know, let's go through the process. What kind of database of clients? Give me something of what you have.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there is a client database.
Okay.
But I also have candidates.
Okay. So what's the difference, and can you give us a story about a particular one or anything in between? Okay.
Sure. So my clients, obviously, you know, that's the personal connection
Right. Well,
that I work with.
Right.
Yes. But then there's candidates.
Okay.
You want me to hold off on that? Or?
No, please.
Okay, so candidates, so anyone can be a potential match.
Okay.
For my clients.
Okay.
So I want to know every single, I want to meet and talk to every single, because I may not have the client today that is the match for you, but that doesn't mean that
So
tomorrow,
basically you're always working, is what you're saying. When you're out, you're always talking and meeting people.
Recruiting.
Because your mind is thinking, oh, this for this and this. So your database is huge of all the people that you're constantly connecting. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and every single I want to know, because you
Okay.
could be a potential match for my clients.
Okay.
If not today, like I said, you know.
Okay. So give us a story of someone you have in mind that's out there looking that you know.
Yes.
Or something like that, a story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I have a client now who I just adore. I adore all my clients, but his name will remain nameless.
Perfect.
But a young entrepreneur, very successful.
Okay.
Very kind, great family.
Okay.
Very cute, athletic, active.
It's gone through the process.
Yes, and you know, we need some potential matches
So
for him.
Okay, so it's stuff like that.
Yes.
You've got people that are waiting. So are y'all listening out there for people to say, I haven't found my king or I haven't found my queen? Well, at the end of the day, they're waiting for you.
Yes.
And she's got a database right there waiting. It's just a matter of matching it together.
Absolutely. I want to hear from all the singles, please.
So how do they get in touch with you?
On my website.
Okay.
thechampionconnection.com.
Okay.
And follow me on Instagram, Facebook,
Okay.
Champion Connection, please. You can message me there, DM.
Okay.
Anytime. My email is thechampionconnection@gmail.
Okay. And I'll
So-
get that information out there as well. You were going to go
Absolutely.
back to your client, you were saying, the one
Yes.
that's looking, what were you going to say, something?
Oh, girls.
Yes.
Girls, 30-ish.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
please contact me.
Okay.
I have an amazing 30-ish
Okay. So it's,
clients.
it's knowing and having, like you said, the right people to the right candidate. And so,
It's me talking to them and getting to
Yeah.
know them. We're going to have coffee. If anyone reaches out to me, please do. I'd
Yeah.
love to meet you.
Yeah.
We're going to have coffee.
Okay.
And I'm going to get to know you and find out you may be a fit for this incredible man.
Awesome.
32. So, again, 30-ish
Okay.
age range.
perfect. So let's get back to Date Shape. So this
Please.
is huge, right? You're launching now your new baby.
Yes.
And your baby is a collaboration of both two worlds that you've had your whole life, and you've seen now
Exactly.
how it needs to come together. And you're launching this, tell everyone again, February 1st.
February 1st.
Okay, Date Shape.
Date Shape.
Okay.
In the Memorial area,
Okay.
Katy Freeway.
Okay.
And we're going to have a party.
Okay.
So we're going to plan a party.
Okay,
So
details will
February
follow.
1st.
Okay.
Yeah, details to
So
follow.
tell us about the studio. Tell us again a little bit more about the setup, and someone who's looking to potentially, how quickly can they go online, schedule, come to the studio, those type of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you can go online, again, thechampionconnection.com.
Okay.
And we can schedule right away today.
Okay.
But we can meet now. I mean, the studio is
Okay.
open.
Okay.
But our grand opening will be February 1st.
Awesome. And the studio's going to look like, you're going to have a,
Black and gold,
Okay.
the colors. But it's an open studio, beautiful 14,000 square foot studio.
Wow.
With private rooms, a massage therapist, a photographer.
right?
And you can have those
And the
headshots.
yoga area, right?
Yes, the whole open studio
Right.
for yoga, Pilates,
And all that.
fitness. Yes,
Wow.
we'll take care of the fitness in the studio, but then also the mind-body meditation.
Okay.
So we'll get everybody going in classes.
Okay.
And then also the photographer.
Oh, wow.
That's really cool because pictures are important. You need to have.
Okay, so pictures are like key.
Yes.
Because a picture says what, 1,000,000 words?
Yeah.
One way or the other,
Yes,
right?
yes, yeah.
And people always make fun of why I'm so picky about my pictures because I don't want them to tell the untruth, right? Pictures can lie.
Yes.
They can lie.
They
Yeah.
can lie,
Yeah.
but okay. And let's talk about the fact that they won't lie through me.
Okay.
Because they
Yeah.
will not lie
They will
through
not
me
lie through
because
you.
I meet everyone personally.
Yeah.
I'm screening.
Yeah.
I'm screening.
You're constantly screening, yeah.
Yes, for my clients. So the picture you see is them.
Right.
Okay, but it's going to be a very pretty picture of them. Right?
Right.
And that's important. I mean,
Well,
you want
you want to give the best shot of that individual.
Right.
Right.
And the pictures, that's what people are looking at. I
Yeah.
mean, we're a visual world. I want to promote the inside. Don't
Right.
get me wrong. It's not just about the outside. But the picture is what people first see. It's their first view of
Right.
someone, and it is what gets the date.
Okay, now I want to hear about some funny stories. You got to give me some stories that happened with one where it could be a couple and how they came together and they ended up day one they got married, or where I don't know. Give me some couple of funny crazy stories. We got to hear it. We got to
Well,
hear
I
it.
have a very cute story.
Okay, tell us.
So
Yeah.
my client, again, won't say the name, but
Okay.
he and I met right after I had a candidate interview.
Okay.
So again, the candidate interview, and I got to know her. She's adorable, sweet, kind. And anyway, he came in.
Okay.
My client came in after.
Okay.
And we were talking and getting to know each other. And I said, well, I just interviewed someone that I think would be a great fit for you. And he saw her. And
Oh God, I think I know where this is going. I don't even know the story. Okay, go ahead.
anyway, a little out of his date range.
Oh,
you know.
okay, maybe not then.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
I was thinking it was somebody who was like his ex or something.
No,
She's a perfect match for you.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's another story.
That would be cute. That's another
yeah,
one, sure.
that's another story. No, just a little out of his date range.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I suggested her, and he said no, a little out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, long story short, I think we went through a few dates, maybe 3 or 4,
Okay.
with great women that he adored.
Okay.
So the woman that was there before him, I introduced to him about his 4th or 5th date.
Okay.
They're together, very happy.
See?
Yes, engaged, living together. And so it's a process.
It's back to your point where sometimes the must-haves have to, sometimes they change a little.
They do.
Because you have to also be open.
Right.
Right? Like you let's talk about that. You can know what you want, and I always say this, you have your standards.
Right.
And your standards should never change. Right?
Right.
But there may be areas where you need to bend a little. Is that what I'm hearing? Or-
Yes, you are. It's a process.
Yeah, okay.
Right? It's a process. And when we first meet, someone's going to tell me their must-haves.
Right.
And, that is very important. But they do change.
Right.
And they can change. And those must-haves can become things people are flexible on.
Yeah.
And you learn about yourself during the dating process. And I think it is self-awareness.
Right.
And learning what works for you.
Right.
And so anyway, it evolves.
It can change.
It evolves.
Any other story you want to give us, or?
Oh.
There's too many, right? Like, we can go on and on. I'm trying to pull out some juicy stuff. Okay. I'm trying to pull out one that's like, oh my God.
Private.
No, okay.
Client confidentiality. No.
We'll leave that out.
Yeah.
We'll leave that out. But so really, to listeners out there, the concept of what you're creating is really something different and something that we really need, because first it starts with our healing of ourselves, right?
Correct.
And if we don't do that properly, and I think a lot of people are just, with all these apps and all of the society has gotten to a point where relationships and marriage, it's just disposable.
Right.
Go.
Right. Well, the swiping. If you want to,
I don't even know. What is swiping?
Oh.
Fill me in on swiping. I've never been on
Okay.
an app.
That's good. I
okay.
mean, so on the dating apps,
Yeah.
people that are on dating apps know you swipe left
Yeah.
if you're not interested, and you swipe right if you are. Tinder started it. I think there's a big lawsuit with Tinder and Bumble about who created the swipe, right?
Okay.
But
But my point, to your point, of what you're saying, is we've got to get back to the core.
yes,
We've got to get back to the realness
Organic.
of who you are.
right.
Relationships, friendships, and because society has gotten it way out of hand.
Well, and I think what happens on the dating apps, or I should say, I know what happens, is the pictures aren't current. They're not, today picture. They're from 2-3 years ago. So you spend a lot of time on the dating apps swiping. Then you do, connect with someone.
Right.
So you're texting back and forth for hours, maybe days.
Yeah.
And then you meet this person, and they're nothing like you thought.
Yeah.
Their profile, they're nothing like their profile.
Yeah.
And so then you look back and you're like, oh my gosh,
I wasted all that time.
2 weeks, whatever, and now you're back to swiping again.
Right.
So for me,
Right.
I meet them for you. I screen for you.
Right.
The picture you see will be current. The person I met, I talked to, I got to know, I asked questions, and so you can rest assured who you're meeting on that first date is, who I told you.
That's great.
And the date will be, it's just, I always say it's not going to suck.
Well, but what you're saying is huge. What you're saying is huge, and I think people need to listen to this. And if you're going to go into the dating world and you're going to utilize a service, it's like when you go anywhere to do anything, you can do something just to do it and waste a lot of time and pain and suffering, or you can do it the right way to start. And I think what you're offering is the right way. And
Thank
so
you.
people need to bring it back to the core.
Thank you.
All those apps are going to hate me, but it doesn't matter because I have no
You're not
connection.
on 'em.
I don't care. But get away from your apps, deactivate your accounts, and get back to the core.
Yeah.
And that's my opinion.
Value your time.
Yes. Take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY
Cupcakes and
91.1
Bubbles,
FM.
located at 26400 Kirkendall Road in Tomball, Texas. Cupcakes and Bubbles has the sweetest and most delicious cupcakes for the entire family. From chocolate raspberry, strawberry rhubars, cookies and cream, and the most popular among kids, the s'mores cupcake. Come and enjoy our cupcakes with a glass of your favorite bubbles. Visit www.cupcakesandbubbles.com for the complete list of our delicious cupcakes. Order online through our webpage. DoorDash and Uber Eats is available too. Enjoy life's sweetest moments with Cupcakes and Bubbles.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
It started as a dream. When I was a little kid, I always wanted to have my own restaurant. And it was a dream that finally we had the opportunity to build it here in the Woodlands. And I'm so happy with it.
It's a really authentic Italian food. I try to maintain the most original possible. It's very important. Every day I make my fresh pasta.
Chi mangia bene, mangia italiano. Please come and visit us.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet. We are talking the hottest topic, you know it, relationships, dating, all of that good stuff. But we're taking it back to the core is what we're talking about today. I've got Jen Champion, the queen of matchmaking, in the studio this morning, and we are talking about where it begins. It begins back with yourself, not on a phone, not swiping,
Right.
but truly a good conversation with someone who's vetted, or yourself. However, I always say, why can't you just go back to bumping into someone in the grocery store and they're dropping the avocado on the ground and going, oh, let me hand you back the, I mean, can't we go back to that? Let's go back to those days, right? Like, oh, did you drop your flowers? Let me help you, ma'am. I mean, that, yeah, bring it back. Bring it back. Anyway, let's talk some more about date shape. So, you know, people are listening to this, and this is kind of cool, right? Like, oh, I want to sign up. But I know, and I'm trying to think for you listeners and viewers out there, some of these other questions that you're going, ask this, ask this. So give us some tips, okay? People out there want to know. So on both sides of the spectrum. So someone getting ready for a date.
Okay.
Give them some good tips, so core things that they can be, the safeguards, you know, and then also how to get a date. Some people are just saying, yeah, okay, but I don't think I can get one. Or I'm having struggles and I don't feel I can talk to anybody. Give people some tips on both sides.
Sure.
I'm helping you out there. So, okay.
Yeah,
go ahead.
to get the date, You need to go to my website
Well, there you go.
or email me.
Okay.
I will help you with that.
Okay.
That's an easy one.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that's
absolutely.
easy. She's got the
Yeah.
database. She's got all of Houston in her head.
Yeah.
So where do you need to go anywhere else? Okay.
I've been recruiting singles for
Right.
15 years, so I, have
Yes.
quite the database.
or
But,
if you're single, come to me, and I will follow them to you as well. Yeah, there you go.
yes, so for that,
Yes,
they
yeah,
can
yeah.
just call me.
Okay. I got a hookup now. I'll send you to her.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay.
Let's give some tips out there. People are getting ready. They got a date tonight.
Right.
Somebody's getting ready tonight. First time. They're getting ready. But I mean, just as a general rule, what are some key things? Like, for example, I love what you said. Don't go full throttle. And number one, don't necessarily have to be this big dinner. Walk in with flowers and tell everybody who you were from a baby to your now.
Right.
Don't go so snuggly and cozy the first night. Come on, wake up.
Right.
What are some other tips?
Right,
Let's-
and 100% I agree with you,
Yeah.
and I think that is the most important thing, is that you go in feeling confident,
Yeah.
relaxed,
Yeah.
it's easy breezy, it's light.
Yeah.
And like we said, you leave your baggage at the door.
Right.
Okay, we're talking about now, not yesterday. We're living in the present.
Right.
And the most important thing I can offer is that filling your cup, right?
Okay.
You need to start with you internally.
Right.
And feel good. And maybe that means, the day of the date, like getting a massage. Or,
okay.
I mean, I'm a proponent of meditation. So
Right.
maybe that's just, bringing it into yourself.
So what I see out of that and what I hear out of that is get yourself date shape ready. Meaning that today, if you've got a date, go home, prepare for that.
Right.
Or Saturday night, get up early on Saturday, do a workout. Go
Yeah.
get those nails done. Go
Right.
get the hair
Feel
done.
good.
Get yourself in that mindset that
Right.
you're going to leave that baggage at home. You're going to feel
Yes.
good, and you're going to be in that moment.
Absolutely.
Is that-
Yes, and feel
Okay.
good. Feel good
Okay.
inside, because that shows.
Okay.
And being present and in the moment, that shows too. And
Oh, I have something I want to ask.
Yes.
Like where? People want to know, like,
what to
or,
wear.
Yeah, are there some key, like, for a lady, a great black dress, right? We know a simple black dress works. But let's talk about the guy, the girl. What are some
What
things
to
they
wear?
or should they not wear for sure? Like, don't go in some cutoff shorts, we know. But let's talk in that
well,
arena.
and
Yeah.
I would never say don't.
Ooh.
I wouldn't,
Oh.
because
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Pardon
well,
me.
Sorry,
Pardon me.
sorry.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Well, what I mean by that is, what do you feel good in?
Okay.
What do you feel your best in?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because you have to wear what makes you feel good.
Okay.
And then that, again, shows.
Because it's being yourself.
It's being yourself.
If you want to wear
Yeah.
flip-flops, you better wear flip-flops, because if you don't wear them now, you're going to wear them later, and it's going to be yourself. Yeah.
Be you. And
Yeah.
know what that is.
Yeah.
Know where you,
Yeah.
what makes you feel comfortable.
Right,
And
right.
so again, like, I don't think there's rules. Like, I would never say don't wear this. If people ask me, I'm always like, what do you feel good in?
Yeah.
What
And
do
I
you-
think that will shine
What
when
do
you wear what
feel
you're
your
comfortable
best
in. Yeah.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
so I mean, that it's again like being you.
Okay. And the other area I think I would cover for people, I'm trying to cover it all. I'm hoping I'm getting it all out. I got her in here. But is for the individuals out there who are just getting maybe 20 years out, getting back in the dating scene, or
second,
someone who
yes.
feels uncomfortable dating but wants to date, or for
Yes.
those individuals out there who in that area, or I think I'm going to try to do it again. Help them. How do they get back? How do
Yes.
they push themselves?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
date shape is for everyone. I
Okay.
do want to start by saying date shape is for everyone, married or single.
Okay.
But I do feel my core would be the second time around.
What do you mean?
So like divorced.
Okay.
Or, maybe
Okay.
you've been in a relationship for a long time and you're ready to get back out there. You're ready to date again.
Okay.
So that is where kind of date shape
That's
really
where your sweet spot
shines.
is. Okay.
Yeah. In
Okay.
in terms of getting people date ready that haven't been dating for a while, that maybe haven't
Yeah.
had a workout routine
Right.
or meditation, the mind,
Right.
whatever. It's
not for ideally for the 16-year-old girl who's going out on her first date and's got 20 years of date. Yeah, it's more for someone who's been in a relationship. It didn't work out for a
Right.
period of time.
Right.
They need to get back out, get themselves back in the mindset, the game of it, understanding who I am and where do I fit in this new world of dating.
Yes, and how to go
Okay.
about it. And the
Okay.
pictures. I mean, if you are going to be on dating
Yeah.
apps, you need the right pictures. I'm going to show clients pictures.
Right.
Candidates need pictures too. So, it's that whole process and understanding what it is. And, you said you weren't even sure about the dating apps. Like, you're not on them.
Heck no.
Heck no, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
Drop an avocado in the grocery store and pick it up for me.
Exactly. And
But
most
anyway.
people like you, they don't want to be on them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's where I come in and I help that person
Right.
understand what happens the second time around the dating world now.
Yeah.
Like what's going on and
Yeah.
how to get back out there. And I arrange the dates for them.
Right.
My clients, all they do is get ready. They show up. And I've arranged everything leading
Because
up to the date.
I'm going to ask another question, and I think you'll say yes to this based on what we're saying. Is there's also the reality of you're if you're not ready, you shouldn't go on a date, right?
True.
And what I mean by that, and I'm asking, but I'm also kind of stating, is so many people are just dating.
Yeah.
Somebody says, "Took me on a date." Somebody's asking me out. Whoa, how many dates are you going
Right,
on? But maybe
right.
maybe you should wait
Right.
until you are ready to,
Right.
and prepared, self-aware, self-healed, and then you're ready to step out.
Exactly.
I mean, right? There's
Date
a process.
Shape, date shape.
Okay, let's
date
talk about
shape.
date shape again.
Yeah, no, I mean, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
It's that mind body. And, maybe you're not mentally ready. Maybe
Yeah.
you're not emotionally ready.
Yeah.
Or physically.
Yeah.
You want to feel
Yeah.
good about yourself.
Yeah.
Let's get you ready.
Okay.
Let's get you in date
Well,
shape.
so let's wrap it up. We've got about 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Tell everybody again about Date Shape in your own quick words, how they can get signed up.
Okay.
And there's a party.
Yeah.
You got a party coming up. Okay.
February 1st,
Okay.
Date Shape grand opening
Woo!
in Memorial.
All right.
Come to my website. You will see the details. I think you said you will be
I will be posting it for her.
posting.
Yes, I will.
Yes, so
Okay.
the Champion Connection.
Okay.
Please check it out. We'll have a party. So Date Shape, getting people date ready. You can be single. You can also be married. It's feeling your best. When you're dating, you're feeling your best. You take care of yourself.
Right.
So it's getting you back in that date shape where you feel good. You're excited about yourself. You're excited about yourself physically, internally. Let's fill your cup. Let's fill your cup, and then the overflow is what we share with our dates.
Okay. Wow. Well, I mean, we got our lesson today. Is there anything else you want to say, or is
Check out my website,
okay?
thechampionconnection.com. Email me, thechampionconnection@gmail. Follow me, please. Instagram, Champion Connection. Facebook. Is there anything I missed?
I don't think there's anything we missed. I think I tried to cover it all today, but if not, you can come back.
Oh, I want to.
Oh, well, okay.
Please.
Well, then
When?
Well, let's
When?
do it. Well, we're going to go off air and plan when she's going to get back. So if you didn't get what you needed today, you either call her or you watch again.
Yes,
But
call
anyway,
me.
have a great weekend.
Call
Get
me.
ready for your dates. Go work out. Go get ready, but give her a call, and that's a
Come
wrap.
to the studio.
Come to the studio.
February 1st. Studio. Date Shape.
Date Shape.
Date Shape.
I got to go get in shape. All right. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.